Hey, how you doing everyone? This is Jonathan Coase, and in this quick brief sales funnel tutorial, I just want to talk about how to create and optimize a landing page so that you're able to test the different elements and make the changes, because I have a few videos on how to create a landing page with Optimized Press as well as System.io. And I just want to cover on how to basically just set it up real quick and then how to make the adjustments. And I want to go over a couple of different tips with you. And I did some consultation with the Affiliate Marketing Samurai as usual, who's my AI infused GPT assistant, and we came up with this together. So I just want to go over it with you. It's just how to optimize your landing page for the best conversions. So to accompany this document, I have this demo website, Health and Fitness Tips, that I'm just going to use as an example. So on the left hand side where it says funnels, we're just going to go over to where it says create new funnel. I'm going to show you how this whole process works. So once you get to this page, you just choose out of the different funnels, whether it be an application funnel, lead magnet, waitlist, or newsletter. So I'm just going to go ahead and create one from scratch, and then you can name it whatever you want. So I'm just going to call it test, and then Samurai activity for the description, just as a demonstration here, and then click on create a new funnel. They have different variations and templates for different niches. So once you get to this page, this is the visualizer page. You just click on add next funnel step, and then create from template, and then this is where you choose from the different variations that I discussed. So right here is where you actually choose the type of sales page or landing page or thank you page, whatever stage in your sales funnel, you just choose that type of page here, and then you have a number of different templates come up. So I'm just going to use a random one. I'm just going to click on landing page, and then I'm just going to click on any one of these that come down here. So just active landing page 1. And if you click on preview, it actually show you a little bit closer if you just want to get a feel for how it looks. And so this is perfectly fine for me because I'm just using this as a demonstration. But I'm going to go with this one right here where it says author opt-in page, just because it's a little more simple. So I'm going to click on use template, and then this is where you call it whatever you want. So I'm just going to leave it as landing page and click on OK. So once you have your landing page, it'll take you back to the visualizer page, and this is actually where you can go to edit it. So if you just hover over this step, these are the different stages, and you can add stuff to it by clicking on this. So if you want to add something to your landing page, like a thank you page, or if you want to send people directly to a bonus page that then goes to a sales page, you can do that from here. Just click on this, and then you just continue to add more stages in your sales funnel. But for now, I'm just going to focus on the landing page. So if you want to edit it or see a preview, you just got to hover over it, and you'll see the preview on the left-hand side here. If you just hover, you can actually take a screenshot of it like so. But I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to choose Edit and Optimize Builder. And I'm just going to show you real quick how this is all set up. So this is how you create a landing page, and I just want to show you the different rows, columns, and sections so that you understand just the basic navigation style here if you're not familiar with Optimized Press. So this is the landing page here, and this is actually where you go to configure your autoresponder. So you click on this, and then you have this little envelope. You click on this to have the integration options come up where you can connect your preferred or respective autoresponder, whether it be GetResponse, MailChimp, or Aweber. And then what you do is you can make the changes here. So if you click on any one of these, you have sort of this toolbar come up with the gear option and different stuff to choose from. It's similar to Microsoft Word or Google Docs. It has different options for text, etc., etc. And if you ever want to get rid of any one of these elements, you just click on the trash can here, and then you can add stuff as well as remove stuff. If you want to include anything, let's say like a countdown timer or anything like that, on the left hand side, you just click on here where it says elements, and then you have all of these different layout elements on the left hand side that you can choose from, and you just drag and drop them into the respective section. So I just want to show you real quick on how to do that with Optimized Press. Now I'm going to show you how to do that with System.io, and then we're going to go over what me and the Affiliate Marketing Samurai discussed together, as well as how to optimize your landing pages for more conversions. So with System.io, which is a free option here, once you get to the main dashboard, and I'll have all of this stuff in the tools and the resources below, as well as the pinned comment from the Affiliate Marketing Samurai, but you just click on where it says funnels, and then you click on create a funnel. Now I already have one. It's called 3-step system, but it's similar to the Optimized Press where you just click on create, and then you name it. So I'm just going to call it Samurai. Now I'm using the free option. As you can see, I used it about a year ago when I was just doing a demonstration, and I believe you can only do one funnel at a time. So I'm just going to test to see if this will actually work, but if it doesn't, I'll just delete the previous one and go ahead and just create another one from scratch. So I just go ahead and click on here where it says custom, and then choose the currency. In this case, I'm going to choose the Filipino pesos. So I'm just going to go down, there we go, and then click on save. All right, so it did let me create another funnel, and this one is called Samurai. I'm going to go ahead and click on this, and this is actually where you can create your funnel steps. So as you can see here, it says, oops, it looks like there are no funnel steps. And in order to create a step, on the left-hand side here at the bottom where it says create step, you just click on that, and then this is where you actually name it. So just testing Samurai. and then choose step type. So this is going to be a landing page because I'm showing you how to create a landing page in this video. So that's going to be the squeeze page here, and then click on save. So this is where the templates come up. The similar to OptimizePress, you got the different variations of options to choose from. There's not as many available, but these are customizable. So you just choose whichever one you want. You click on select, and then you can configure your own personal domain. There's extra steps that you have to go through as far as like in the settings in your account area, or you can just choose the one that they give you here. This will be your actual URL path. And if you want to edit the page, you click on edit page here. If you want to change the page template, that button right below that is where you do so. So it's sort of similar. As you can see, the layout, you have the different sections, rows, and columns here. And then on the left-hand side, we can choose from the different options. So as you can see, there's not much of a difference, except that OptimizePress is a lot more integrated with absolutely everything else in the Optimize suite. And is so intertwined with my entire website as well as every other website I have. And I'm extremely familiar with it. And plus, it's just a more premium option. But if you are strapped for cash, then System.io is a choice that you can choose from as well. So this is where you go to make the adjustments. Now let's talk about how to optimize your landing page. Landing page optimization is the process of improving the design, copy, and overall user experience of a landing page in order to increase conversions. This can be done by testing different elements of the landing page, such as the headline, the copy, images, the call to actions. So here's some tips on how to optimize your landing pages for more conversions. First, number one, most important, you want to know your market, your target audience. The first step to optimizing your landing page is to understand your audience, what their needs and wants, what their desires, what's on their mind, what keeps them up at night, what keeps them staring at the wall. What are they genuinely interested in? What are they looking for in a product or service? What are their biggest challenges in life? What are the most common problems that market is having? Once you understand your audience, you can tailor your landing pages to their specific interests. Number two is have a clear and concise headline. Now on both OptimizePress and System.io, you can adjust the headline at the very top here. On the left-hand side with System.io, you just click on it, and then you can basically just start typing. And on the left-hand side, so we can change the fonts or whatnot. And it's a bit similar with OptimizePress. You just click on it at the top here. Now, in this case, you can just start typing as so, but you have your toolbar up here for change like the size, the font, etc. So you just want to make sure it's clear and concise. Your headline should be clear and attention grabbing. It should also accurately reflect the content of the landing page. Then you want to use strong visuals. Now, a lot of these templates, they come pre-installed with pre-packaged proven templates that have already been tested in certain markets. That's why they include them specifically with OptimizePress. So you can use a variation of that if it doesn't match your situation perfectly, but you kind of want to stick to what they already have on here on the page. So if this picture doesn't represent you, basically just take a picture of yourself that's similar to this, because this has been proven to work on this style page before. But you want to use strong visuals as well as bullet points to break things up and keep things visually appealing. It can also help to communicate your message more effectively. When choosing images or videos for your landing page, make sure they're high quality and relevant to your content. Then you want to write persuasive copy. I have a lot of different trainings and tutorials on copywriting and persuasive writing, descriptive imagery, and vivid copywriting. I'll be sure to link that. I have an entire playlist for copywriting tutorials, but your copy should be clear, concise, and persuasive. It should explain the benefits of your product or service and why visitors should take action. I'm going to recommend the old formula because it helps you to address your audience at any stage they're in, whether it be the oblivious stage, apathetic, they're thinking like they're considering their options, or they're actually struggling, or they're hurting and they're like really desperately looking for an option. The O formula, and I'll go ahead and link that helps you to address any stage that reader is in. Then you want to use a strong call to action. Your CTA, which call to action, should be clear and easy to understand. It should tell visitors exactly what you want them to do, such as sign up now or buy now. Make sure your call to action stands out from the rest of the text on your landing page, and then you just want to test and optimize. So I forgot to bold that, but in regards to the call to action on your landing page, you won't necessarily have buy now all the time on your landing page. It just depends. Maybe if you're selling a book that requires just like free shipping, then you can have that option. But me personally, I would just have get instant access, go ahead and enter your email address. And this is all stuff that you see here, join us. And on this one, it says get your free ebook, because typically the landing page is used as an opt-in incentive. It's an area for folks to put their email address in so they can get the incentive that you're offering them. So let me just go ahead and turn this into a headline and talk about testing and optimizing real quick. So Once you have created your landing page, it's important to test different elements to see what works best. You can test different headlines, copy, images, and call to actions to see which ones have the highest conversion rates. Now, I have two different videos on split testing, A/B testing. One was with the previous Google Optimize, and now that Google has done collaborations with Optimizely and VWO Engage, as well as another company. I have a new video out that explains just how to make those adjustments. And even in Optimize Press right now, in your funnel visualizer, in the funnel page, you can actually test and do split testing there. But you can change different elements on one landing page versus another, and you just send the same sample size group to both pages. So if you're going to send 50 to one page, then you got to send 50 to another page, and just whichever one converts best, you choose that page, and you just keep on making experiments and go further and further along with that process until your landing page is fully optimized. And sometimes that takes years, sometimes it only takes a few months, sometimes it even takes weeks, depending on the type of market that you're in. By following these tips, you can optimize your landing pages for more conversions. This will help you to attract more visitors, convert more leads, and grow your business. So I got a couple more additional tips with you I want to share. Make sure that you keep a consistent design, theme, and branding throughout your entire landing page. This will help to create a more professional and trustworthy appearance and a consistent atmosphere all throughout your environment and your ecosystem. It's extremely important. It's very underrated, by the way. So just make sure everything's consistent in regards to the colors, the headline, your messaging. Everything needs to be consistent. Make sure your landing pages are mobile friendly. I have videos on that on how to optimize it for mobile devices. More and more people are using their smartphones and tablets to browse the web, so it's important to make sure that your landing pages are optimized for mobile devices. The slightest few seconds that delays people from having to put their information in, whether it be to loading or buffering times, can drastically decrease your conversion rate. So it's really important that you optimize your landing page and your websites for mobile devices. Use social media buttons to encourage visitors to share your landing pages with their friends and followers. This can help you also increase traffic to your landing pages and boost conversions, especially if they're related to your market. Once you have launched your landing page, it's important to track your results and make adjustments as needed. And this will help you to optimize your landing pages for even more conversions. And you can use stuff like Google Tag Manager, Google Analytics, as well as Click Meter and Click Magic, just to track the different clicks, click-through rates, and I have different videos in that as well. If you check my traffic generation strategies, as well as my videos on how to properly measure the clicks that go through your sales funnels, because the only way to truly grow in your business and scale up is by measuring your performance. And I got that straight from Dan Kennedy, the godfather of marketing. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. That's how to create and optimize your landing page for more conversions. In this video, I showed you how to do it with Optimize Press as well as System.io. So if you like content like this, then I highly recommend that you check out my website, jonathancoast.com. I'll talk about everything when it comes to generating traffic and increasing sales. And be sure to take a look at the tools and the resources below. I have everything that I included in this video, as well as Optimize Press and System.io and this Google Documents here. You don't have to worry about putting your email in or opting in or going to a landing page. It should take you directly to this Google Docs here. And be sure to subscribe. And with that said, I will see you in the next video. See you then.